Bojo Majapto Koya Guinea Indigenous cause the Mayan Dodem. Burewarami Ojibwe and Shinabe Koya and Dao. Chinamana singing Donjaba. You all know me. I'm not prepared to speak either. I wasn't coming here with the intention to speak tonight, because I think I've said a lot over the last year. Some of the things I've said had landed me charged and with an injunction and lawsuit on me. But I really just got to say miigwech to Peter, because as I reflect, and I spoke with Peter on the phone the other night, and as I reflect over that past year and that time that came together, I have to say miigwech also to Ann and Kate and Dawn for bringing Peter here into this battle, because at that time when the injunction and lawsuit were placed on me and Ann, I had no hope. I had absolutely no hope. I didn't know what to do. I was at a loss. I was going crazy. I knew that I had to fight it, and I knew that my First Nations issues needed to be front and center, and that those consultation issues for First Nations people needed to be the basis of my case. And it was a very, very trying time, because I felt alienated and I felt alone, and if it wasn't for Ann and Kate and Dawn bringing Peter and giving me that hope again, I wouldn't have been able to continue on. And we all know what that led to, and I'm just so thankful, because we see that this great land here that has been threatened by Site 41. Before the Anishinaabe Quayads came, it wasn't a good place. It wasn't a good place where we were coming to. And I remember the tears flowing for the hope that we had brought. It was taken from a time of despair to hope, to confidence, to victory. And I'm so honored to be a part of that. And I need to say miigwech to that Ishkode Manado that burned for 136 days. Because this was really the work of the Spirit. This was the work of the Spirit, working through each and every one of us, bringing everybody's talents and gifts together to make this work. And I have to say miigwech to Beth, because that meeting on July 5th, I wasn't there for, but she stood up in that lodge in opposition to almost everybody to initiate something greater than what we would ever know. With her Ogitchita spirit, her warrior spirit, she brought us a gift that was able to take us through this time and bring that hope to victory. And I say miigwech to her, because that was a very, very great thing that we did. And we all had our special gifts and things that we could attribute to, but what she did was phenomenal. So and it's very hard for me to stand here today without Gavin here. And Johnny's not here. And we really tried hard to bring them home. And I carry a message for Gavin's dad. He stopped me on the way. And he said he wants to thank all of you for his support for that trying time and that we lost Gavin. Especially to Giselle for bringing the monument, because he had no idea, Merle had no idea the impact that Gavin had on the Site 41 movement. He had no idea how much people he knew who loved and cared about him. And that makes this process so much easier for all of us, for my community who's lost 6 people in the last month. So with that, I just want to say on behalf of the Jameson family, miigwech to all of you, because that family still continues today, that Site 41 family, and it will continue to the future. So miigwech.